And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess.
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away.
Garcia.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Johnson.
And it's Salah. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Garcia.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Pepelu.
Luis Gustavo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Steaming on goalwards.
Johnson.
And he can clear it away.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Johnson.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Garcia.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's got the beating of his shot, surely! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Fulham have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from...
Lukaku! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Paris are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Dybala. Luis Gustavo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And this is De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's De Arrascaeta. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Lukaku.
It's played through for him.
He's found the... And the finish! And another try! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. He's shifting through the gears. It's Lukaku! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Arrascaeta. Aims beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Garcia. Mohamed Salah. Johnson. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Johnson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be
Jeffrey
1 minute
Kondogbia.
added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Luis Gustavo. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the
Please
manager
join me
should be
in
pretty
wishing
happy
all the
that his
best
side
for members
managed to
of
come
our
in on
fan club
level terms.
celebrating their
Things seemed to
wedding
be going a
anniversary
little
today.
against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Paris get the ball rolling for the second period. Pepelu. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And this is Lukaku, and he's lost his... Lukaku! Goal! Paris! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Big chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Dybala looks to get on the end of this. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Good ball, good take. Bullish header! Goal! Paris! And they get themselves in front!
This match was 29,514.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Paris take the lead. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Great defending, strong and determined. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that was very necessary. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Now it's Johnson.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Arrascaeta. And this is... And the shot! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now he's got space here. De Bruyne picks out decent chance, and yes, it's there. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 7.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Lukaku.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's run loose here. Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit
minute
low
has
with
been
real
indicated.
pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And when the manager called on him, can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Johnson. Very nicely done. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lukaku, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.
Please keep your eyes
Any
on your
reflections
children
on what you've
during the
seen,
match
Jim?
at all
Well, the
times.
look on